Hi guys and welcome back to Typewriter. This is Ombo playing and we're gonna be entering chapter number 3, Garamond. Actually, again, I have no idea how to pronounce this. Maybe it's Garamond, maybe it's Garamond. I mean, Mont, that's a very French ending. Whoa, this stream is really fast. And we're diving in the water, look at this. Wow. Nicolas Jensson, this guy does not sound French. He sounds very Swedish or Danish. Okay, let's see what this guy has to tell us. This is his portrait. Wow, he's lined. Nicolas Jensson. With the Renaissance, culture and writing progressively move out of the ecclesiastical sphere. The humanist movement, which spreads throughout all of Europe from the 16th century onwards, puts man at the center of the world. These humanists promote culture and science and advocate for the popularization of all knowledge. This period also marks an interest in texts from the antiquity which are translated and broadly commented on. In Italy, the Quattrocento, 15th century, is characterized by a special revival of culture and the arts from the late Middle Ages. Exchanges between Germany and Italy led to the rapid spread of the movable type print press. Johann and Wendelin von Speyer, two native printers from Mainz, settled into Venice to help popularize Roman characters, which promptly replaced the formerly used Gothic types. When Johann von Speyer dies, Nicolas Jensson, a Frenchman, takes over the workshop. He is French. This is not a French name, though. Jensson, I'm just going to pronounce him Jensson, who was a trainee for several years in Gutenberg's workshop in Mainz, is acknowledged for the quality of his characters. Jensson leaves his mark by evolving the Roman alphabet on the basis of typographical principles as opposed to the old manuscripts. He collaborates on the printing of over 150 Latin and Italian works and is able to run as many as 12 presses at a time before his death in 1481. Alright, what is this? Ha! It hooked us up. Perfect. Got the E, we got the F. Thorns! Thorns! Careful! Careful of the thorns! Ah, I knew it. But I saw them way too late. This jump was much better. Italic. Italic. Alt Manus, a publisher who follows in the footsteps of his grandfather, is known most notably for the invention of small, portable books forerunners of the modern pocketbook. As a humanist and reader of the ancient texts, his goal is to publicize classical texts at a lesser cost. To save space, in 1499 he commissioned Francesco Griffo to create a smaller typeface, Italic. Italic is slanted and narrower than Roman characters and a reproduced version of script that is inspired by cursive. Following a dispute, Griffo and Manus separate in 1502. Manus opens his own press shop in Bologna some years later, and it is in 1516 that he successfully creates a new Italic font which is considered to be one of the most flourishing of his career. His work is acknowledged at an international level and contributes to the wide spread of Roman characters. I really hope I'm pronouncing all these names the correct way. But, this is really... Whoa! Okay. This shot us, like, right through the water. And almost made us miss the eye. Is there anything else down there? I don't think so. Okay, let's dive up. Let's get up. There's an eye. Wow. I wonder if there's anything up there. Can we get up there? No, I don't think so. Thorns. Thorns. Be careful of the thorns. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. Oh, that gave us a nice spin. Oh, and we reached the M as well. Perfect. What's next? was a huge drop. Geoffrey Tory. Geoffrey Tory. Geoffroy Tory, I'm sorry. As of 1470, printing in France is the product of 3 German printers. These printers also established the new process at the Sorbonne University at the request of the Minister of the University of Paris. King François I, an independent scholar known as the Restorer of Letters, owes his moniker to his active contribution and development of the arts, typography and printing. Moreover, in 1537 it is his strict decree and control over written publications which ascertains that a copy of every work published in France be copied and submitted to the Royal Library. During this period, printers and editors are typically humanists who want to contribute to the distribution of ancient texts. Geoffroy Tory, a printer and bookseller from Italy, he's Italian, teaches grammar and philosophy at the Sorbonne. He participates in the development of typographical art and sets a standard in French publishing, particularly with his famous work Champfleury, which appears in 1529. Like Luca Pacioli in Italy and Albrecht Dürer in Germany, before him he seeks to create letters using a geometric and rational approach. Almost certainly drawing inspiration from Vitruvius' 10 books on architecture, his typeface consists of uppercase letters divided into 10 parts that mimic the perfect proportions of the human anatomy. Tory is titled the official printer of King François I in 1530 and dies in Paris in 1533, leaving behind a considerable amount of works. Not bad, man. Not bad. What do we have here? Oh, what is this? I guess we need to somehow get this to the bottom. Oh, this was a little too much. Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Now we have to go back. This is some... Oh, we have to be so precise. Do it. Yes. Oh, the water level is decreasing. Come on, almost there. Oh, and here's a key. Okay, I'm really curious what's gonna happen now. Ah, we need the key here. Yes, there you go. And where are we going now? Whoa! There's some seriously burning books. Why are they burning? What happened here? Gotta reach that. Oh, come on. No! Focus, and jump. Got it. Oh, and we can move that book. What happened here? No, we missed the P. We missed the P. I guess we're gonna have to commit suicide. Because I really want that P. Q. I'm sorry, it's a Q. Oh, and there's another letter. I think we can reach it from there. Before we do that, I have a feeling that something is going to be hidden here. Why else would they put thorns here? Look at this. I love my feeling. And I hate the thorns though. Still, I think we still have it, so we don't need to go back. More thorns. And why do I also have a feeling there's going to be something hidden here? This looks like a giant N. But there's nothing in here, okay. This time, my intuition was wrong. Careful. Robert Estienne. He sounds like this. Estienne, it sounds very French. Throughout the 16th century, printing technology and bookbinding improve and develop in all European countries. Books and printed texts become the preferred means of communication, communicating the ideas of the Reformation. However, with the Catholic Counter-Reformation, Protestants are systematically suppressed and publishers are subject to more and more strict control. Stephen Dollet, a Parisian printer who edits numerous Protestant texts, is charged with blasphemy and treason, which leads to the destruction of his publications in 1544 in a bonfire held in the square of Notre Dame. This explains why the book were burning. 2 years later, in 1546, he is burned alive with his books at the stake in Place Maubert. Wow, that is heavy. Robert Estienne, a lexicographer and printer, born in 1503 in Paris to the famous publisher Henri Estienne, is trained by Simon de Coligny, with whom he shares a workshop with until 1526. After the death of Conrad Neubauer, his predecessor, Robert Estienne is appointed King's printer of Latin and Hebrew letters in 1539 and of Greek in 1540. As a supporter of the reform, Robert Estienne is in contact with the humanists throughout all of Europe. He benefits from the protection of King François I, which helps him avoid the systematic attacks and suppression of the Protestants. In 1550, shortly after the death of the king, Estienne is forced to leave and bestows his workshop to his son. He leaves France with his series Grec du Roi and finishes his career in exile in Geneva, where he dies in 1559. Man, book printers and publishers had some tough times back then. Is that a boat? That is a boat. What's this? Okay. Oh, there's the first one. There's the Y. Come on, let's get the Y. Beware of thorns. Get the Z. And there's another flake. The Grec du Roi. The Grecs du Roi. The Grecs du Roi are a series of Greek characters established by typographer Claude Garamond. Aha! Who comes to prominence in 1541 when 3 of his Greek typefaces are requested for a royally ordered book series by Estienne. Garamond's characters are based on models made for King François I by the Cretan copyist Angelo Vergecchio, who is often acknowledged for the beauty and legibility of his characters. Garamond is most remembered for his Roman types and its rapid spread across France and beyond during the 1540s. Henri Estienne II, who inherits the Grec du Roi upon his father's passing, sells the characters for 400 gold coins to pay off an important debt. Another drama surrounding the famous series Grec du Roi is their exchange for Robert Estienne's second son's return to France. The characters are consequently lost in the religion riots that ensue. It takes almost a century for the original molds engraved by Garamond to finally be recovered. At the request of the sovereign Louis XIII, the molds are archived in the Imprimerie Royale's font collection, founded in 1640. It took a century to recover the font, the molds. Wow. Whoa! This was a big drop. Okay, what do we got here? I don't think we can get up there. Maybe we gotta go back. Somehow the topic of this font is water and fire. Wall jump! Wall jump! Yeah! Ah, and there's a bridge, alright. Oh! Water level rose, okay. Still we need to get that flake. Jump! Got it. Claude Garamond, finally. Claude Garamond continues the work of Geoffroy Tory as printer of the king. Garamond is one of the first typographers to commercialize his font, unlike typefaces of the past which were previously reserved for the printer's own publications. Commercialization, this is a difficult word, commercialization means that a typographer draws, engraves and melts the characters himself before he sells them to the printers. In 1541, Claude Garamond is commissioned to create Greek characters based on the models drawn by Angelo Vergecchio. Having engraved for Robert Estienne, Garamond's Greek letters are celebrated for their elegance and earn the title of characters of the king. After being acknowledged for his Greek letters, Garamond draws and engraves a new Roman character which takes his name Garamond. His font conveys a sense of fluidity and consistency and is considered to be among the most legible and readable typefaces, thereby spreading quickly across Europe. Garamond's Roman characters, paired with Francesco's italics, become favorites for printing the classics and are used by numerous anonymous copyists. In fact, the Garamond typeface, which has been well known since its creation, is still broadly used in editions and collections edited by France's leading publisher Gallimard. Yeah, I think everyone knows Garamond. What just happened? What happened there? Suddenly the water level is back. Back down, I mean. We need to do everything again? No, we don't. Water level is fine. But why did we jump down there? Oh no. Let's take this jump. Oh shit. There we go. Yes, we did it. Okay, now the key is down there. So we need to get it, but... Oh, there is nothing here. Okay, alright. Wait a minute. The key is... How do we get up there now? Because there's no way to get speed. How are we supposed to get up there? And isn't the water level supposed to have, you know... I think this is a bug in the game. I think we have to replay this because this is a bug in the game. Oh man. Okay, back to this stage. Yeah, because the water level was just exactly the same as now. There was something wrong. Aha! Let's get this one. And there goes the little ball, and this time we're not gonna get completely wiped out of the screen. Oh no. No, 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 come on. Oh, so close to the end. And we did it. We finished the Garamond chapter. Thank you guys very much for watching, and tune in next time for the next episode when we will have a look at the next font.